The phrase poor man's can sometimes be looked down upon, but some of you might remember there was once a forum with the same name. This watch is very much a poor man's version of the Oris 65, or as the new forum, its replacement, would call it, wallet friendly. No, it is not an exact copy, and the case design is not off the shelf. But it is clear the Oris was on the owner Mark's mind when he was designing this piece. This watch comes in at a little over $300 US, and you do get a lot for the money. So let's get on with the specs and into this review. This is Don Evans from WatchReport.com, and this is the Pancor P03 Diver. Now, I don't want to harp on the fact that this is an homage to the Oris through the entire video, but let's be real, it's hard to ignore. Coming in at less than 3 times the price of the Oris 65 retail price, this truly is the budget version. The price may be ultra affordable, but that does not mean it is lacking at all in the features. Matter of fact, this watch is rated to 300 meters, and if you're keeping score at home, that is 200 more than the Oris. It also has the ceramic bezel insert, quick change rubber and leather straps, and comes with a nice pouch and carry bag. The only thing that is missing is a stainless steel rivet bracelet, which would have definitely raised the price if a quality bracelet was sourced, and who knows, maybe the bracelet will be an option down the road. Right away, one of the standout features of the Pancor Diver is the large applied indices. Almost overstuffed with lume compound, these massive markers really stand out on a 39mm watch, and I mean that in a good way. Another nice touch is that they went and color matched the outline of the markers with the blue dial, a detail that you rarely see for something this price, and this feature is not only for aesthetic purposes, but because it mutes the dial a little more, the entire matte dial gives off less reflection, making it easier to read the time at a glance. Something else you will notice when looking at the dial, no date. This is nothing groundbreaking, of course. The last watch I just put up on this channel had no date as well, as do many others. A key difference between them though, that watch had a phantom date position for the crown, the Pancor does not. Yes, Pancor sourced an NH38 movement, the no date variant of the NH35. I'm not sure why every brand can't achieve this. I know that many factors are, at play with designing, manufacturing, getting the watch to market, all that stuff, and there's many hurdles along the way. But the phrase, if you're really going to do it right, applies here. To others out there watching this, if you own a watch brand or plan to start one, if you're gonna do a no-date watch, source the right movement. With that little rant out of the way, everything else on this watch is pretty top-notch for the price. One thing I tend to do sometimes is be overly critical of a relatively inexpensive watch. And hey, that's my job to a certain extent. But at $330, what more could you want? The satin and polished finish is very nicely done all around the case, and the case back as well. And the crown and bezel action are actually better than some watches twice its price. Comes with 2 straps out of the pouch. But one thing of note with these straps, they fit my 7.5-inch wrist no problem, but the rubber strap is 120 by 70 millimeters long, and the leather strap is 110 by 80 millimeters long. I found that to be a little odd, but both straps are of nice quality, and if you have a larger wrist than mine, you may want to look into third-party straps, as I don't know if 7 3/4-inch wrist could rock these comfortably. You want to talk lume, do you? Well, do you? Well, take a look at it here. BGW9 Super Luminova all around, and it lasts for a decent amount of time. This is not Seiko lume or anything like that, but it will last a few hours, and boy does it look great all charged up with that nice icy blue glow. As you know, I do not like to sell you a watch. If you are new here, hit subscribe and say hello in the comments below. But beyond that, know that I'm not here to sell you a watch. That is what the brand and their marketing team does. I report on a watch and give you my opinion. In that vein, if an Oris Diver 65 has always been out of reach, or if you just feel it is overpriced, the Pancor Diver is a solid option. It's a solid option even if you have the Oris, in my opinion. Wear this one when you want that vintage style, but don't want to mark up your almost $2,000 watch. I'm not sure how all these brands keep putting out these, attractive and quality watches at these prices, but I know our wallets are glad they are. This is my first time with any Pancor product in hand. Pancor product in hand, but I am definitely a fan and looking forward to what they will put out in the years to come. If you like this review, please subscribe and hit the notification bell as well. It's the only way to be notified when we upload a new video. And hey, you want to see our new videos, don't you? While you're at it, hit that like button and leave a comment down below. It is always appreciated. Links to written review, brand website, Amazon affiliate links, and more in the description below. And hey, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next one.